guys, you got guys who can play formidable minutes that don't get off the bench.
Yeah. Like Blake Griffin.
Former teammate of mine.
Got Luke Cornett out there. I'm interested to see if we're going to see the eclipse or not. Josh Christopher stands in the line, missed the free throw. Fernando's going to pick up Jabari Smith Jr. It's been a tough night for both he and Şengün. 2 for 13 combined at just 6 points. Şengün after the 25-point game last night in Chicago, scoreless in this one.
Yeah, that's rare. And he just got beat up by Marcus Smart. Who really threw him off his game.
Yep.
But the Celtics did that to stop the pick and roll of the Rockets, which was working pretty good. Once you go small on big, you can switch all those screens.
That was intercepted by Washington on the Cornett pass. Goes to KJ Martin. And he got fouled. 146.
I'll say one
remaining.
thing, too. Maybe we can contest. This is the best game we've seen from Ty Washington. The biggest difference, he looks comfortable on the floor, attacking, taking open shots. He's starting to get chemistry with his teammates. He's a true point guard, knows where kind of trying to set his teammates up where they wanted. And, you know, it wasn't perfect with his floaters, but he attacked the rim. His shots, that little floater's so nice. That's a shot you just want to see more of from him.
Yeah.
And he's willing to take it.
I agree. He's got a nice stat line. Does Ty Washington 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He's the owner of the best plus-minus for the Rockets in this game.
Getting more comfortable. And it's tough to be in that spot, you know. You got Ty, you got Nix, you got Christopher. Somebody's going to be, and Garrison Matthews, you want to throw in there, somebody's going to be unhappy.
Another three. The Celtics hot from 3 in the second half after being pulled in the first. That was Justin Jackson.
Listen, you got to respect Tatum and Brown, and if you're the rest of the Celtics, the floor just opens up once those guys drive.
We just saw the Cornett contest, a.k.a. the Eclipse, and forced to miss as Fernando ends up fouling Hauser. What do you
He
think
didn't try to block it. He just tried to cover the rim.
Right. It's an eclipse. It just tries to block the view of the rim. I think he's just busted it out this season. Our first look at it in person. And then
Is this a real thing, or are you just making this up, Craig?
No, I'm absolutely not making this up. It is absolutely thing. And then after the 3 was missed, he looked to his bench, gave him a nod. They gave him a nod back. Yeah, it's called the Eclipse. Seriously, have you not seen? Have you not seen the highlights of this?
No.
Yeah. So, for instance, like say he'll be playing. He's on the block. His defensive assignment's in the corner, shoots a 3 instead of closing out on him. It's a 7-footer. He'll just kind of jump straight up with the arms in the air, and it's called the Eclipse. And apparently, it's worked quite a bit.
It looked like it worked there. My first thought was that KJ Martin couldn't see the rim, and you're definitely correct there. That happened to me one time, Craig, in my career, right? I shot and I couldn't see the rim, and it was just the weirdest thing I've ever been through. And it was Yao Ming who was guarding me. I took a jumper and I said, man, what is this? And I was telling one of my friends who's a point guard, he said, yeah, that's how all my shots feel.
Well, that Cornett contest thing might be catching on as the Celtics take the shot clock violation. I think Porzingis is starting to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
KJ Martin does it. He's not that tall, though. He's just going to block it. I don't know if it's an eclipse. He's just blocking three-point shots. You're right. Go score the basketball. You're not up. Yeah, you're not up. You're down in the ball game. Go shoot the ball. I don't know if you understand that. If you're winning, you don't shoot. But don't hold the clock out when you're down.
That looks like we're just going to end this game with 3 dribbled out possessions. But what a night for Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Incredible.
Those two.
77 points combined between Brown and Tatum. It was a tight game, nip and tuck throughout the first half, but this is